and Danyel Detomo here with America's Best Restaurants for the ABR Roadshow. And today we are in Grosse Woods, Michigan. We're at a place called Edoardo, and it's all things Italian food, and we're gonna meet a lot of the family, I heard. So I'm ready to go inside and meet everyone. Hi, Kathy. How are ya?
I'm great. How are you this evening?
I am great. We're very excited to be here today and learn more about this awesome spot. But we're starting at the bar, Kathy. So I heard you might have something prepared for me.
Oh, do I have something special for you?
Tell me about this drink.
This is the barberry. This is a customer favorite, and it's so unique, and it represents the Barbieri family name. So enjoy.
This is cool too. Like,
yes.
I don't think I've ever had a martini glass like this before. Is this y'all's martini glass here?
Yes.
All like this?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Nice and chilled.
Oh, that's really good. What's in that?
That
Ooh,
is
that's yummy.
pomegranate and raspberry and pineapple. Just a nice blend.
Oh, that's really good. I can see why that's a customer favorite here.
Yes.
Okay, so this spot is family run. You got a lot of the fam that works here.
Yes.
You're part of that fam. And tell me a little, I mean, you've been here since like the beginning of it?
I have. I think I've visited every avenue of the restaurant. I love it back here. I get to talk to our customers and interact, and it's a wonderful place to be.
And so this is your thing, like you're behind the bar, you're bartending.
Oh, I love it, yes.
Oh, well,
yes.
I know why, because that's a good drink,
Well,
so
thank
you know
you.
what you're doing, Kathy.
Thank you.
How is it just working with the whole family? How has that been for you?
Actually, it's wonderful. I mean, we all get along so well, and it means a lot more when it's family. Mm-hmm. So the heart is there. So I think that's what's important to me.
Yeah.
And a lot of our customers, they turn out to be like family because we know them on just a very up close and personal level.
Yeah, well, if I lived here, Kathy, I'd be a regular for sure, and I'd be hanging out with you all the time, and you'd be making me some more of these martinis, I gotta say.
Anytime.
Well, we have much more to explore here today. Kathy, thanks for greeting me.
It was my pleasure.
All right, I'm gonna
enjoy.
Head back. Yeah. Oh, I will. I'll enjoy this and the food we're about to see in the kitchen. Made our way back in the kitchen now, and we are joined we got Steve here, we got Maxwell back there. We're really glad to be with you back here today.
Very nice to have you.
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
Excited because we're talking food now, so. Okay, what are we making?
Today we're making the Cannelloni Fiorentina, which is a
All right.
cheese and spinach filled pasta.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay,
so
walk
all
me through
house-made.
it. Yeah, show me how it's done back
We have
here.
our fresh pasta here. Run these through.
Okay, and
couple
how many
final
times do you
passes.
normally run that through?
Usually 4 to 5 times.
Okay.
You have to let it rest a little bit to let the gluten in the flour relax, so
Okay.
you're not
Yeah.
dealing with rubber bands.
Is it normal for pasta to be like spinach, or is this like a unique thing for this spot?
I don't think it's unique, but different flavors.
Yeah, that's really cool.
For sure.
It is a little more typical of the northern region
yeah.
Okay,
for stuffed pastas and whatnot to do the spinach filled.
nice.
Especially with the lasagna.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Lasagna verde.
All right, so we've got this ready. Just drop it into the water.
And how long does that, so
The
when
fresh
you put it in
pasta,
the water,
literally 20 seconds.
Okay. I always have to ask the questions because they're the experts and I literally learn as I go.
Yeah,
Learn as I go back in the kitchen.
not like cooking the dried pasta.
Yeah. I want to learn more about you two because I know, Steve, you've been working here for a while. You're what, fourth generation of the
generation,
fam?
yes,
I mean, this is a truly family-run spot. So just whoever wants to start, just tell me a little bit about working here.
Well, I mean, I've been working here since I was about 12 or 13 years old.
Oh my
Bussing tables every now and then I went to waiting tables and did a little bit of bartending, and I finally said I need to learn the kitchen. So came back here, and about 5 years ago, Steve has kind of guided me all the way through. Remember the first day he had me chop up a tomato and walked away, and I said, you want to show me how to do this? So he's come a long way with me and taught me a lot. So
Okay, so it's all thanks to you that he knows what he's doing back here in the kitchen.
I like to think.
And you, I mean, how long have you been here, Steve?
I've been here 20 years now.
Wow.
So yeah, I started, when I started, Annie's father was running the place, and her grandfather was still roaming the hallways, making sure everything was as it should be, and
Yeah.
so just I fell in love with the place and haven't looked back.
Right?
yeah, I was thinking about the amount of revolutions that Steve has made on that pasta.
Yeah.
It's
And
incredible.
This is the same machine that I've had the whole time I've been here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So it's treated you well, this
It has,
machine.
yep.
It's been through it with you.
Oh yeah.
So we kind of get that evened up.
Okay.
And we have our filling here.
Now what exactly is that?
This is
Look at him
We've
go.
got ricotta cheese in there, fresh spinach, a little bit of nutmeg,
Okay.
breadcrumbs for some body, and that's about it. We kind of keep it real simple and let the flavors speak for themselves.
And then what's the, I'm seeing like some sauce in the
Yeah,
in the
so this is
pan.
our fresh tomato basil sauce that we richen up with just a touch of cream. That'll go right over the top just like that.
Okay.
Not a lot of sauce. We don't like a ton of sauce with our pastas. Like I said, we like the flavors to speak for themselves.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Really, so you really get to taste that fresh homemade pasta. We garnish it with just a little fresh grated Parmigiano Reggiano, and that's it.
And that's it. All right. All right, we got the finished product. So if you want, I'm gonna take a bite out of that.
Absolutely.
All right, should I just grab it? Should I just grab the
Please.
plate? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all want some too, I'll save you some maybe.
Thanks.
We'll see, but I'm excited to try this. Oh, I'm gonna try to get some of this sauce. I feel like this is healthy.
Oh yeah, so, that's our specialty
Which
over
is-
here at Edoardo.
Honestly, I'm like, which I'm kind of glad about
Yeah.
because I need to eat healthier foods. And I'm like, wait, this seems healthy. Okay.
calories at all.
Right, never. That's tasty. And that sauce, that's something else right there.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, so good. I'm excited to try more. Which we're actually gonna do. I'm gonna head on to the dining area. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Made our way out of the kitchen and have much more food displayed on the table now with Alicia and Annie, sisters, if you guys can tell. Sisters here. We're having a great time, ladies. Thanks so much for having us today.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, very excited. All right, I've already tried some food in the back, or in the
Okay.
kitchen, I'll say, but we gotta talk about what else is being displayed out here.
So here you have the steak au poivre, which is 2 petite fillets. Then we have the tortellini Marcella Hazan. We named it, well, my dad named it Marcella Hazan after the chef Marcella Hazan, but it's tortellini with a cream sauce with prosciutto and peas.
The veal saltimbocca, which is scallopini veal topped with fontina cheese and prosciutto in a mushroom
White wine mushroom sauce.
mushroom sauce.
Okay, and then what was this dish right here?
Chilean sea bass.
Okay.
We call it al livornese from Livorno. It's oven baked and then finished with Mediterranean olives and fresh tomatoes and a little bit of wine
It all looks so
with
good.
broccolini.
Now I'm gonna try a bite of this, and this steak looks about medium rare, which is what I like. That's the
Good.
way to do your steaks. Okay, I'm gonna take. This is a pretty big bite, but we're just gonna go for it.
Good.
Oh my god, that's delicious. That is so flavorful. Oh
Good.
my god, and the sauce. Oh my gosh. Okay, while I'm chewing, because I just took a big bite, I did this to myself.
Oh my gosh.
Talk to me about the history of this place, because it goes way back in the family.
It does. So we started, my grandfather came over from Italy as a prisoner of war. I'm sure that you may have gotten some history with La Lanterna. So his first restaurant was La Lanterna. It was opened in 1956. Then after the riots, downtown Detroit started to go downhill. He owned this building. He owned all of the buildings on this block. So he decided La Lanterna was much more casual as a pizzeria. It had everything on the menu from pizza, lasagna, perch, things like that. So he decided he wanted to do quote unquote continental and Italian cuisine. more upscale. And at that time in the 70s, 1978, formal dining was the thing. So it started out as just this dining room, and it was 40 seats. And then as each tenant moved out of their space, they expanded the restaurant. My dad and my grandfather expanded the restaurant into different rooms. So that's kind of the history of here. And as the third generation, as we got older, my brother I started working here, then my brother, and then Alicia. And it just kind of snowballed from that.
Yeah. What would you say is like the vibe and atmosphere when people come to this spot that they're gonna get?
I think for this restaurant, it definitely is the upscale vibe. And I think each one of our restaurants has their own personality that reflects who runs the restaurants, you know? So here, obviously, it has a lot of the handprints of my father and my grandfather. And then we just did a little bit of renovating. So I kind of put my touch on it. What do you say? It's like it's upscale, a little chic. I just wanted it to be like it's always been, you know, a classy place to come. You know, you feel good when you're in here. You feel like you're at home. I mean, we always think of our restaurants as an extension of our homes. I think that's like the key to what's worked for us. The hospitality aspect of it is an extension of our homes, and we want you to feel welcome. And whenever you're here, you're going to get the same treatment that you would get in my house.
Yeah, that's really, really cool to see. I've enjoyed learning more about your story today, trying the food. If people want you to stay up to date with what you have going on, would you recommend your Facebook page, or is there other like social media or website that you might have?
So Facebook and
Instagram.
We do have to get involved with TikTok, I think. You know, I was just in Italy, and I was in line with someone from TikTok, and she happened to have been the head of all corporate affairs for TikTok. So she said that I really need to get involved with that. So
TikTok, Twitter.
We're going to leave that up to Alicia's kids to do those.
I was going to
That would be
say,
a good job for you.
Yep. Well, you gotta. Your kids, I feel like, are in their prime with the TikTok, so they'll probably be running the account here.
Yeah,
shortly.
'cause I don't know how to
lover
do
and a
it.
YouTube lover, so
All
it's
right,
kind of
we
like
can
a.
put them both on those
Perfect.
accounts.
Yeah.
So.
Ladies, thank you so much. I am going to take a bite of this to end it because,
so,
you know.
Yeah, the tortellini is very indicative of Emilia Romagna, where my grandfather was from.
Ooh,
So.
I like that. The true, authentic Italian.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah.
ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What a place Da Edoardo is right here in Grosse Pointe Woods, Michigan. What a sweet family they have. And I mean, awesome Italian food, just gotta say. That's why they are one of America's best restaurants. And for the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danyel Detomo. See y'all next time.